Here we go, baby.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I think it means new content, you Ooh. Theme park ride. I knew it was Stanley World.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, you're welcome.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Oh, is there going to be like 200 more endings?
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
I can't wait, baby!
This sounds delightful.
Oh, absolutely splendid, cuz. You get me?
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I'm excited, cuz. You get me? Is it moving?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or
There we go, baby! It's only a matter of time!
Long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's go! I spent £8 on this game! Nice brick wall.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Mostly tedious.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, I'm excited! Are you guys ready for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? 3, 2, 1, let's go! What is this?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Bruv, it's made out of tape and it's not even lined up. No, I can jump! Yo, this is worth the £8. This is sick. Oh, it actually feels like a video game. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, hey! Man! Come on! That was worth the £8, you know what I'm saying?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting?
Well, that's what Portal is, basically.
I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait.
Oh, new stuff.
There's more. Very good. Yes.
Very good, yes.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
What's down there? Spooky? The Endless Void. Nice catwalk. Thank you for playing the new content. What?
That's it? No respect for their fan base. Rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the
pound
to it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
Oh my god, he's not lying.
And I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. Get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Stanley?
No frills.
No.
No gimmicks.
No.
Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Absolutely, old chap. Whoa! Different. Spooky, different. I like different. That's what it's supposed to look like, but no. They changed it.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
But what's through this way?
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
What? Man, what did you just call me? I'm gonna come and slap you up.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Ah, that's what I thought, cuz that's what I thought. Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
What?
Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Ah, good times. Remember the mind control room? I know that ending. I know that ending. What's that table? I don't recognize that table. Did I miss content? Really? I can't be arsed, man. I can't be arsed. This is... Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. There's in a chip. Wait, is that... Oh my god, that's real. Ah, that was when I died. Good old times. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. This is where all the budget went.
Is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I think it's pretty fun. I like elevators. The tasteful nostalgic. It was good. Ah, look at that. That must be the old main menu. And the 2 doors. Who could forget the 2 doors? Wait, there's a collector. Is that real? You get the tart? I want that so badly.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh god, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Uh-oh. Man's gonna get some... Oh, no!
Honestly,
Buglivia!
I couldn't bother to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
Unfunny?
Humor and dialogue
Man got called
more
unfunny!
irritating than- I feel like a failure.
Oh, no.
Like I let these people down.
No.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It was, dude. It was genuinely
What's
great.
this one got to say?
Cookie 9 with a
You
penguin.
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
I wish there was a skip button.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh, so you get this whole steel concrete and you give me a log to walk on. Nice. Wow! A skip button!
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. We'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Oh, great.
The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah 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 blah.
This is insightful commentary. I don't want to skip this.
No, until 200...
This is like Five Nights at Freddy's commentary from Markiplier.
Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
So like 90% of Let's Play commentary then.
It was perhaps
Basically my videos.
I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more...
Oh, shut up.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption...
Shut up.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now,
Hello.
I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That
Oh,
last one...
yeah, it was 1 o'clock.
I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
What?
not-
Shut up. I don't care.
Stanley! Stanley, please don't push
Oh
the
my
button
God.
again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen. But
Shut up.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
What happened to this? The blast dead. I snort. I don't usually do.
Just sitting here, not a single person to speak with.
No, it sounds
You
like a
think-
skill issue, to be honest. What?
Oh, hello. It's
Hello.
you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've
Really?
had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down
Yeah!
in a place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside...
She's just yapping, bruv. I don't care. Hello? Hello? I think I killed him. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, he's dead. I've killed him. He's old. And the plant's dead too. Oh no. What? Hey yo! I see fire but no smoke! The clock!
But they didn't understand the game was
Whoa!
never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then...
Oh, shut up. I don't care, bruv. This is all I hear when you speak. Welcome to Market by Violence. Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never... Hey, yo, the end is never type B. Am I really just... Is he dead? That's scary. I'm getting scared now. Fucking... Oh, press it! I don't know what that is! Press it! Oh my god! What the? Oh my god! What happened? Well, that's what happens when you take man as a joke. You just get left, and now man is free. Man is free to explore the ruins. I'm gonna go to every Krispy Kreme location and steal all the donuts. Because everyone's dead and no one could stop me. I'm also going to piss and shit with the door open. Because, like, who's gonna stop me? You know what I'm saying? Man ain't no joke. And he never will be. That's the lesson you can take from this.
all of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it?
No.
Is this Stanley's office?
Huh? Why are you yapping? What are you yapping about, man? What are you yapping about? Don't yap about me like that. New content!
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, yeah, screw that lift. We're going down here. Yeah, baby!
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
They should have called it the Stanley Parable too.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yo! It's real! Yo! I called it the Stanley Parable
To
2!
a measly re-release with a few minor additions. Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yo! Hey, yo, they put the 2 in the 427, if you know what I'm saying. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Now, this is a funny joke. Because it's supposed to be a painting, but they have it in the Windows Photos app, and they didn't put it full screen, so you can see that it's clearly not right. And that's the humor of the Stanley Parable 2, and that's, you need a high IQ to understand this. They're back, the 2 doors. Yo, I love the 2 doors. The fern, I knew it'd be important later. Yo, I wasn't lied to. Oh, there's 2 Stanleys. Yo, yo. Oh, look at that.
Here we are. Go
That's
on, try out some of the
amazing.
new features.
You got merch. I saw the new content. Oh, the adventure line. He's like, what are you thinking about? You ain't got nothing to think about, cuz you can't even speak or jump. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh my god, look at the size of that. Man, like Stanley. Yo.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Wait, you built this whole amusement park and you can't renew my jumps? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. Let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I am Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
I like Five
Sleeping
Nights at
with
Freddy's.
Jim.
I collect the
Falling
Funko
in
Pops.
love and being heartbroken as Jim. Seizing all of the...
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you
Ah,
actively roleplay
he
as Jim,
yapping!
then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
Jim.
No!
Jim.
I want to be Jim! I like Five Nights at Freddy's!
Jim.
No! Who am I? What's my name? How am I supposed to know my name without the button? Settings World Champion, Infinite Hull, free achievement! Free there is achievement! Oh! Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your achievement. Almost it just works. Yo! Wait, I've heard that phrase before. I don't think it just
Now,
works.
here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left aim on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this leave... Okay,
Come on.
I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard.
Oh, come on!
Guarantee it will... Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you
What?
go with?
Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion,
Hey,
you have
what?
to realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
No, man!
12th birthday step-niece it is.
Man's wasting my time. You know what? Man is screenshotting everything, cause mine ain't no joke. Infinite hole. It won't end. I'm excited. They're really putting an emphasis on the infinite. I have a feeling that it's not infinite.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until...
Really? That's a bold claim. Has it really never been done?
For video games as a medium.
I'm not gonna... This isn't a trick, I'm not gonna die.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious controls.
And I can move in the air control.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
But...
Great.
Yeah!
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Hang on a minute. Why was he so desperate for me to use the teleportation button? I have a schmealing.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now.
Yes, we are back in the hole.
Again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are...
I don't believe you. I was told that security breach was gonna be scary, and it wasn't scary.
Very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again, so we can get back to what's really important about...
I knew it! Oh, you liar!
This is rather
You liar! I knew it!
Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem.
You're the one who told me to jump off in the warehouse! Do not speak to me in that way, in that tone.
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
No. I want an apology. I want you to say sorry for lying to you about the infinite hole.
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
I love holes! I love going in holes, I love going out holes, I love thinking about holes, I love sniffing holes.
Goes on forever till the
Cut
end of
that
time.
out.
Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean,
And someone's been smoking
admittedly,
cigarettes.
I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
It's gonna get shorter, isn't it?
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
It's shorter, yeah!
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep. Even
Exactly.
by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here?
I'm trying to help you with
Stanley,
this
I
marketing.
have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Hey, man's understanding. Yeah.
Same with not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely
What
a
is
hole
this?
at this point. It's more of a concavity. or
A
even barely
concavity! Man said a concavity in the situation!
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I'm pressing it.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Listen.
I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I
Yes!
suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye,
What?
Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole,
Huh?
and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be
What?
with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
No!
Take
Hey!
care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
Come back! I am Stanley! I am the Stanley Parable! You can't do this without me! You can't replace me! I am the Parable! Ah! What's going on? What's going on? Ah! Oh my god, I got scared. I thought someone was going to come and chase me. Oh my god. Where am I going? Where am I going? Help! Narrator, come back! I'm sorry! Change your perspective. What is going on? What is this? What is this? In your reality. What? Oh my god! He's been sent to hell! Oh my god! Oh, what? What? What is it? To change yourself. What? What? Wait, what is it? I'm gonna puke. Oh my god. What? Oh,
Stanley!
Narrator!
Stanley!
I'm back!
Good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
What?
You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things,
I was sleeping!
you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip! Hey! What? Oh, is it gonna happen again? You can find them, you can find... What?
Ah, collectibles.
What?
Now it's a real video game.
What is
In
this?
the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I
What?
don't want to stifle the intrinsic
What the
joy of
hell?
watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Why are you roasting me? What is this?
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see,
Bucket?
Stanley, come to
Give me the bucket.
long for the gentle
Give me the bucket.
of jarring cognitive dissonance.
Stop yapping and give me the bucket. Give me. What are you laughing at?
This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me.
Yo, I'm hitting those notes.
This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me.
Yo! Do it again, one more time, one more time. Stay here, don't click off.
This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me. Hey, Patrick, what's up?